Tech Castings has been here for about 40 years. We acquired the assets of the business 3.5 years ago. We really started with a building and some equipment, and that was about it. We remained true to the core of what we started with from a mission standpoint, or the focus, which was to focus on the aerospace world, and in particular, hot section engine components. We're looking at metallurgical properties, so grain size, intergranular attack, porosity. All those things are crucial to what we do. There's a very stringent requirements that we're required to meet on a part-by-part basis. We have a niche in the marketplace that allows us to really compete with billion-dollar companies from a product standpoint. And so it's a great challenge for us to prove to Honeywell or Rolls-Royce, hey, you know what? We can be a great partner with you and deliver better service and a good product on time. We've proven that. The parts that we make go in the hot section of an engine, and there's mandated maintenance schedules based on the flight hours where these parts either come out for service or they get replaced. If you're not flying that aircraft or with that engine, if you're outside of these operating parameters. We are very fixed process driven. At every single part that we deliver to the customer, it's a certificate of conformance. It's a big deal. You sign that thing, and if you falsify that document, you could go to jail. They were actually using typewriters to do invoices in December of 2011. I mean, there were a couple computers in the building, but I mean, it was like ledger paper, and not that the records weren't good, but just the way that they were kept. We started evaluating software packages very quickly. We ended up with something that appeared to work. About 1.5 years or so in, we realized that probably wasn't the right package for us long term. And then in November of that year, my server just decided to quit. But we called Guardian that day and said, look, if you can help us get up and running, then we'll commit to changing like ASAP. And oh, by the way, we have a customer coming in like 4 weeks. We are live on the floor, running data, parts are loaded, 23 days total from, basically server order date, which is the date we signed the contract, to, we're live with Guardian, and 1 week in advance of, our customers showing up. I'm not here to tell you that day that we, made the decision to order that we absolutely had to have Guardian, right? It wasn't, that wasn't the question. It was, I know where we want to be in 5 years, and I know that I'm not getting there if I don't have Guardian. We get daily affirmation that we've made the right call on that. There's never been a day gone by where we questioned whether or not it was the right solution.